Hello, you ancient soul. Feel free to take in a deep breath and connect with that inner source of yours so you could know what parts of this reading may be for you. Now, this is for all the ancient souls out there. So all the chosen ones, 144K. You could be any zodiac sign. Just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you would like a personal reading, a private one-on-one session with me to join our BBB Boundless But Boundaries program on November 29th or our 2026 Puerto Rico retreat, check out the box below. It does have everything it is that you will need. The website 144bluerosetemple.com to sign up, my email, and our Patreon Blue Rose Mystery School. We do have a full moon and Taurus ritual that's uploading today for all Patreon members. And just as always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support. And thank you for being here today. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe. Go click on that notification bell and go like that like button so you can know when the next reading does come out and so I can connect more with your energy in the readings. All right, just a reminder, we do have that 25% off Scorpio season off of all of the website. All right, so you could go use that at 144bluerosetemple.com. Ancient souls, the only thing I'm really hearing, and I'm kind of more visually seeing, so I just want to see what the cards say for you today. But I'm seeing some sort of negative turn into a positive, all right? We already know this channel's for all the ancient alchemists out there. What do we have for the ancient souls today? What is the highest message for the ancient souls, for the chosen ones? We do have hope. Love, hope, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. The color yellow can resonate with you. What do we have? And I'm also hearing Christ, Sophia. And I'm seeing DNA, so that could resonate with you. What do we have for the ancient souls, the chosen one, for love and acceptance? Love, humility, respect. Look, that healing the earth. Christ Sophia. You know, some of you really connect with Gaia. You connect with the ley lines of the earth. Okay, the earth's crystal grid system. Some of you are crystal grid keepers. All right, but I am hearing definitely that Christ Sophia energy. All right, let us see what else we have for you. You're definitely a healer over here. For some of you, it's within your hands. Look how both of these pictures, their hands. I'm also hearing quantum touch. Okay, for some of you, maybe you do massage or you do body work. You do Reiki. Why do we have, for the ancient souls, the chosen ones, love and acceptance and healing the earth? Sensitivity. You are also such a sensitive soul. Okay, some of you may have extrasensory perception. We have King Neptune over here. You really connect with Gaia, though. I'm feeling so much of Gaia, Pachamama's energy. I'm going to grab another card. What do we have for the ancient souls, the chosen ones, for love and acceptance, healing the earth, and sensitivity? Your sensitivity is a gift. What I'm also seeing is you're meant to be sensitive. Now, for some of you, you have been made fun of or bullied for being as sensitive as you are. This is either, for some of you, it's your children. I'm not even seeing you, I'm seeing your children or you. And for some of you, this looks a different way in the physical. Like some of you may even have autism or your child has autism. I'm seeing like oversensory. There's what I guess you could call like a quirk, right? There's maybe something about you in the physical that's a little bit different. Like you have like a tick, you know. Sometimes people, and in shamanism, people who shake, right? Like, you know, it's like a handshake or this or that. Those ticks are actually your life force energy moving through your body. And that's what they say in shamanism, in the medical field. They say different things. I do know a doctor that's both into shamanism and, you know, she has a doctorate's degree. And she said, no, when people are doing that, they're actually, their bodies already know to release the trauma, release any energy that they may have picked up on. And that's what the body is doing. So maybe for some of you that resonates. I see a cornucopia coming. I see abundance coming your way, a harvest of some kind. Why do we have love and acceptance, healing the earth, sensitivity for the ancient souls? The thinking woman, you might be planning something over here. All right, children of the law of one is also what I'm hearing. What do we have for the ancient souls, for love and acceptance, healing the earth, sensitivity? The rose lineage, you could resonate with the rose lineage. A lot of Christ energy. But when I speak of Christ, I speak of the light, right? Like Christos, that term is light. But Yeshua can also resonate with you. What do we have for love and acceptance, healing the earth, sensitivity? Ooh, evil eye. A gift is coming from this. All right. You're sensitive, so you feel everything. All right. What Spirit's also saying is you can thrive. You know, I'm actually getting the visual, like, you know, the movie, what is it? Not Atlantis, not the Arcturians, not the Avengers. The one, I'm forgetting what it's called, where Avatar, where they go out into the real world and they breathe the air and it's like, like you are that sensitive, okay? You are sensitive to evil eye. You are sensitive to whatever comes out of balance. Now, for some of you, though, what's coming through is it may have been hard for you to like have relationships, to be even around people. For some of you, this can manifest in different ways, even social anxiety. For some of you, what some people may see as like, oh, that person has social anxiety. No, you are actually so sensitive to energy that it's not social anxiety. You know, it can be, but it's more of like, no, I can hear y'all. I can feel y'all, you know, things like that. And that's what I'm seeing here. All right, you are someone that's actually full of love. And what Spirit is saying too is to recognize your divine worth. There's definitely some sort of gift of love coming in. I do feel like there have been things you've been through, from extrasensory perception, from being very sensitive to energy. All right, I'm going to grab some tarot cards over here. I'm going to grab one card. Why do we have evil eye for the chosen ones? You can see my face, I know. They're mad that you're happy. That's literally what it says. They're mad that you're happy. So I'm also hearing let them. Collective. Evil eye, right? 10 of Cups, there you go, ultimate happiness. Evil eye, envy, jealousy is an entity. And sometimes, truly, it's like when you're, look at that. This, for evil eye, the sun card, this person's just happy. I'm hearing leave them alone, but more like you. Whoever is having that energy towards you, of you smiling and actually being happy, leave them alone. Chosen ones, for the chosen ones, why do we have evil eye and the sun card? Why do we have evil eye and the sun card? You know, people are just mad at you, chosen ones. Because you keep going, because you are happy in the midst of what other people would not be happy in. 2 of Wands. And then you have 3 of Pentacles. Why 3 of Pentacles in reverse here? Someone's mad at you for not working with them, or for not working with them, for not choosing them. Why 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor? There's no school today and someone wants to say hi.
Hi.
Now, my little one usually comes in, though, at the right time. And it feels like that, right? Like Leo energy, that represents the inner child or childlikeness, the sun card. For some of you, like it truly is like just your hope. Look, we have like this over here, okay? You have bright yellow energy. You have a yellow aura, a golden energy, like the sun, you know? And so it's like you have this energy of hope, of faith, this innocent energy where you're going to keep going. People can't stand that. And that's what I'm seeing here. Now, someone is mad that you didn't choose them. It looks like more like you didn't want to work with someone. We have 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. Why 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor? You chose to go on your own path as far as like say collaboration, as far as, look at that, the sun comes right out. As far as like collaboration, work, whatever it may be, and someone is just not happy over here about it. They're sending you evil eye because you're not working with them. You didn't choose them. You ended up going on a different path of work, it looks like. We have abundance over here, Page of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So you didn't want to partner up with someone. You didn't want to collaborate. They're evil eyeing you because of that though, all right? But I do see here, like it wasn't any foul play. I'm hearing the word foul play. It wasn't any foul play. You just look at that, the Star card over there. It represents innocence, hope, faith, trust. So with the Star card, you know, you just, things didn't work out, but they're evil eyeing you because of that. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. All right, for ancient souls, the chosen ones. Why do we have love and acceptance, cornucopia, the thinking woman, love, humility, respect, and sensitivity, rose lineage. One card for rose lineage. 8 of Wands, okay? For some of you, something could be coming in, maybe even some sort of travel. All right, even getting downloads, you know, say of the rose lineage. So you could be of the rose lineage. What do we have for love and acceptance? Cornucopia, the thinking woman, love, humility, respect, and sensitivity. What do we have for the chosen ones? For love and acceptance, I am loved. What do we have for love and acceptance? Cornucopia, love, humility, respect, and sensitivity. You're moving forward. Okay, we have the Star card, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, beautiful energy. 7 of Cups over here, you have multiple opportunities coming your way. All right, Ace of Cups, it says, I am, now this is the manifestation tarot. It's been a while since we had a new tarot deck. I am loved. Ace of Cups over here. The Star card, I am inspired. And then 6 of Swords, I leave behind what no longer serves me for a brighter path. For some of you, you're getting evil eye from someone in the past that you said no to you, that you rejected. It doesn't feel like love. It feels like a friendship, partnership, collaboration, even like a work opportunity that you said no to, and they're evil eyeing you. But you're leaving something behind and you're still moving forward. For the chosen ones, the ancient souls, why Ace of Cups here? The Empress, I am abundant. Why the Star card for the chosen ones here? Why the 6 of Swords for sensitivity, love, and acceptance? Oof, you are definitely moving forward over here from someone that was like trying to almost keep you back. The Devil card with the 6 of Swords here. You have beautiful energy. Someone wanted to make you feel bad for a decision it is that you made. Why the Empress with the Ace of Cups? Ace of Swords, you're in your truth. Okay, beautiful energy here. You have Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You are loved. You pour love without of you. You are being poured into as well. And then we have the Ace of Swords here, which is your truth. All right, clarity coming in, but also you being in your truth. This is an open heart, an open mind. And we have the Empress card. I am abundant. Okay, so this is your creative energy. This is your wealth, your abundance. You also attracting love, abundance, everything that is soul aligned over here. For the chosen ones, why 3 of Wands with the Star card? Why 3 of Wands here with the Star card? Now, it feels like there was some sort of maybe opportunity to forward advance. Why 3 of Wands? 3 of Cups, 3, 3, 3. And it was with a person. So confirmation, it was like a friend, collaborator, maybe a co-worker. Okay, so friend, collaboration, or a co-worker. And you did want to pour into this person. Look at that, the Star card. It didn't work out, all right? 7 of Swords, I navigate challenges with wisdom and discretion. And then the Page of Cups. Why the 3 of Wands and 3 of Cups for the chosen ones? Yeah, this had to do with like collaboration, work, or money. All right, I am seeing that you attracted this person. You're showing up as the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. So you do have a lot to give in energy, in love, in opportunity. Why the Devil card here and the 6 of Swords for the chosen ones? Yeah, this was divine judgment. It says, I know my destiny. You both were not meant to work with one another. Somebody, it feels like, was trying to hold on, but you knew that that was not judgment. It says, I know my destiny. Someone was trying to like alter it a little bit here. Why the Seven of Swords with the Page of Cups? No, someone was trying to alter your destiny, Queen of Swords, and that's why you had to hold up your sword here. We have Five of Swords. I choose my battles wisely. Yeah, someone was attracted to your energy, okay, moth to a flame. Someone had really liked how caring you were, how truthful you were. They were attracted to the good things about you. Again, you're just showing up as like yellow, golden energy, and they were attracted to that. However, this person came into your life. It's almost like they came into your life and they're like, yeah, but you're going to do this, this, and this. And you're like, I'll do this, this, and this, but not that. And then that's when conflict arrived, is what I'm hearing. Ten of Swords, confirmation. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Why Page of Cups with this Five of Swords? Someone was trying to... And again, it was like someone that you were trying to work with. They were trying to change the vision. And I want to use the words alter your soul destiny. Not that they necessarily were doing that on purpose, but you know your destiny. This person was trying to like take you out of it, kind of thing. And you're like, nope, that's not my path. That's not how this is supposed to go. You know, so you did attract this person, again, moth to a flame. This person liked all your positive qualities. But once you couldn't be manipulated, once you would not change for this person, that's when trouble started to arrive. Now, why the Devil card, Judgment, and Six of Swords? Four of Swords, peace of mind is my strength. Yeah, you're maintaining a peace of mind through this situation. This almost feels like someone that like was also kind of nasty afterwards. It's someone you could have helped. Like this is truly someone that it could have gone a good way, but they just ended up like I'm just seeing like a clause, you know, it's like they were trying to control your work and what it is that you were doing. And that's when it went south. That's when things went a whole nother way. They kept trying to control what you were doing, your vision. Interesting. This person disrespected you. Love, humility, and respect. And then Three of Cups here, it says, I have respect. This person thought that they could disrespect you and then still have access to you. That's not how it works. That's not how it's working here. So this person, like, you said something, you did something collective. This is a friend, a coworker, collaborator, someone along those lines. I'm not seeing romance at all, but there is money between you both or projects between you both. You are someone who has like love and respect. This person did something disrespectful. It could be the way that they spoke to you. It could be their actions. They were disrespectful. And so then access revoked, access denied. That's what I'm seeing here. Where this person they didn't realize like their actions, you know. You get what you give. That's also a universal law. You're disrespectful. Well, I see that it actually led both of you to parting ways. Yes, love, but love must also come with respect, and respect is a form of love. This person disrespected you, but then they thought that you would still work with them or this or that. No, not at all. And this person didn't see that. You move forward and they're evil-eyeing you, but they disrespected you. Why Judgment with the Four of Swords here? You're getting justice. You know, this person is expecting you not to get justice, but this person here, Two of Swords, like it's a Page of Cups that approached you with some sort of offer, wanting to work with you or wanting to hire you, something along those lines. They disrespected you. And, you know, love, light, and then the truth. And so that's what I'm seeing here where, like, you know, like love and light, but once you disrespect someone, love, light, and out the door. You know, that's what I'm seeing here, collective. You're getting justice here. You could keep a peace of mind. They may evil eye you, but you have a peace of mind here. This person absolutely disrespected you, perhaps in the way that they spoke to you, the way that they approached you, in some of their actions. And so you taught them a lesson. You were their balance. It's interesting. This ancient soul reading was going to be about bringing the balance. You brought them balance. That it's like, yeah, of course, unconditional love. But the second that you disrespect, that's when it gets cut off, the boundaries. And that is also love, where, you need to love yourself. No self-betrayal. Self-love is saying no to that of which doesn't serve you. And that's what I'm seeing over here. All right, you get a peace of mind here. 4 of Swords is usually the sword that's underneath someone that's praying or sleeping. All right, you get to rest. This person, they may evil eye you, but they shall not touch you. Touch not my anointed one. You brought them the balance. When you disrespect someone who truly was actually pure, despite whatever ego, whatever beliefs, like that's what happens, kind of thing. Why 6 of Swords for the chosen ones? Why 6 of Swords for the chosen ones? Nope, you had to walk away from this person. That was their karma. All right, 10 of Swords here. I see a Page of Cups here that self-betrayed themselves. Or betrayed themselves. We have 2 of Cups. 8 of Cups, walking away, and 10 of Wands. No, you were their karma, chosen ones. Because they disrespected you. And so you just walked away. That's it. You just walked away and said, this isn't serving me. You went on with your business. You went on with whatever it is that you were doing. And that's their karma. All right. Now, what else do we have for evil eye? What's the advice about dealing with this evil eye? You're in alignment with God's will. Balance over here. All right. Balance. This evil eye can't touch you. All right. Feel free to put in the comments below. Any and all evil eye projected or directed my way can only alchemize and transmute to unconditional love, prosperity, peace, and abundance. All right. We have Queen of Pentacles. Caring for myself and others enriches my life with abundance. If a plane is going down, you put the oxygen mask on you first, and then you help other people. You taught this person that lesson, where you actually chose yourself. That's the lesson that person had to choose, for some of you had to choose, okay? For some of you, this person, it's interesting. I mean, it's Scorpio season, so a lot of shadow work Scorpio season, 8th house, the underworld energy. I'm just going to say it how it is. This Page of Cups was a self-sacrificial person. And so meaning someone who chose themselves, you gave them the shadow reflection that they needed. Because this person had to learn how to choose themselves. But you taught them a lesson because you're still thriving, collective. Chosen ones, you're going to thrive. And you are an Empress energy. You attract a lot. But part of it is because you have the balance of giving, but also pouring into you to have something to give. All right. And you did not allow this person to overstep your boundaries. You also did not allow this person to disrespect you. And they learned a lesson through that. And they're evil eyeing you, but they're watching you thrive and win and receive abundance because, you're in alignment over here. For the advice, why the Chariot card and Queen of Pentacles? The Moon card. Yeah, it feels like you revealed something to this person. The Moon card says, I find the way in the darkness. It's the subconscious energy. Why the Moon card here? 3 of Pentacles. All right, so confirmation. You and this, it says collaboration brings shared success. There's a collaboration incoming. Okay, so you have other opportunities that are coming in. And this person had learned a lesson with you. All right. This person may have also learned a lesson, though, when it comes to navigating people and even collaboration, where there has to be levels of respect. Love is also respect, not just the love and light Aphrodite, respecting someone or respecting their boundaries. That is a form of love, and so that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates in a positive way. What do we have for the ancient souls, the chosen ones, on this reading? What do we have for the ancient souls, the chosen ones, on love, hope, and acceptance? Lead. You made a good decision is what I'm hearing too. You know, again, this seems more like business, collaboration, maybe, you know, shared soul missions for you light workers, whatever resonates with you. You made a logical decision. Like you made a good decision that was balanced. This person was not balanced, this Page of Cups, which is why they learned a lesson through you. We have lead. When in a position of leadership, make logical and courageous decisions. You may experience sorrow or frustration and feel overwhelmed. Still, you must do what you must. Do what it takes, even in the face of disapproval. Results matter. All right. And for you, I do see that results matter for you. For this person, not so much, but you held a firm boundary. You held your sword up to them. You were like, no, I am not taking this, you know, or like, this is not going to work out. And that person was upset with you. They projected upon you, sent you evil eye. None of it worked. It only maybe added to your abundance, you know, your love, your peace, your joy. Because you truly are coming from a good place, but you're also a good leader is what is coming through over here. Results matter. Do what it takes. And it says, even in the face of disapproval. So in this situation, someone wasn't happy. They may have even disrespected you, but you made a logical, courageous, and a good decision. Even if it kind of pissed someone off, it was for the highest good of all. And that's what I'm seeing here. All right, now what do we have for the chosen ones? For this reading of love, hope, acceptance, maturity. Yeah, we have prophecy over here. All right. You know, what's coming through here is, again, Page of Cups, no matter what age this person was, you could get a Page of Cups that is in their 60s, 70s, 80s. Page of Cups, you were the mature one in this situation. You made a logical, courageous, mature business, financial, maybe soul purpose, soul destiny decision, but it was a good decision. It was a balanced, right, in the light and the shadow, and this person completely projected, sent you evil eye, you know, but things are working out for you. New collaborations, abundance is also coming in. We have flowering spirit, revelation, and maturity over here. What do we have for the ancient souls, the chosen ones, on love, hope, and acceptance? We have Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens on the bottom of the deck. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Yeah, you know, what's also coming through is the power of the mind. Like you did not allow this person to manipulate your mind at all. And we do have ancestor spirit, white eagle. So the ancestors can resonate with you. It says connect to your lineage. We do have Rose lineage here. Okay, so for some of you, connect to the Rose lineage specifically. Whatever resonates with you. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so there could be something when it comes to lineage. You know, maybe it is that you're healing. What else do we have for closing messages for love, hope, and acceptance? Can't make that up. You made a wise decision. Wise decision here. Okay. Truth. Athena. You know, it may have made this Page of Cups not so happy. You made a balanced, wise decision. You know, like say you're, I don't know, partnering with a friend in business, right? That friend is 2 weeks late every time. So it's like, hey, the due date is tomorrow or whatever. The due date is in 2 weeks. For 3 months straight, they're 2 weeks late. Gotta make some logical decision. It's like, yeah, you're my friend, but we gotta separate this. You know, we gotta, yeah, that's what I see over here. All right. You made a wise decision here, whatever it was. What do we have for the ancient souls? They're facing karma. This person that sent you evil eye, they're facing karma. What do we have for the ancient souls for, integration? Then you have ancestors again, okay? Your ancestors are on all of this, okay? Your ancestors are also on this, whatever it may be. They're protecting you. Your ancestors are your front line. You know, they're lower vibrational, right? They were human at some point. We are the new ancestors. Ancestors, and then, you know, it's the rest of your spirit team. What do we have for the ancient souls for this reading on love, hope, acceptance? Now, I do see a lot of abundance, a lot of fertility that surrounds you at this time as well. Wealth surrounds you, a sudden, look at that, paradigm shift, a sudden shift, and wealth surrounds you. Now, I'm going to look into their facing karma. Why do we have their facing karma? You approached them with pure love. Like you truly were full of love. You were their good karma. But it's like they reacted too quickly. They projected upon you. They sent you evil eye. This person wasn't quite ready. Look at that. Two of coins in reverse. This person was not fully balanced. And you brought the balance. But you taught this person a lesson. But they projected upon you rather than learning the lesson. And that's what I'm seeing here. They were like blaming you, projecting upon you, sending you evil eye, rather than taking accountability and learning their own lesson. Why Two of Pentacles in reverse for their facing karma? It could have been a celebration, is what I'm seeing. Four of Wands. Why the Ace of Cups for their facing karma? And why the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Cups over here. I'm also hearing the song Love Lockdown, because we have Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords here, and then the Eight of Cups. All right. You truly came to give pure love into their life, but you had to walk away. Why Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords for their facing karma? You came as like supposed to be the balance. Now, for some of you, look at that Page of Cups, confirmation. It's this Page of Cups that's sending you the evil eye. Now, you may have been different from this person, but you were meant to bring the balance. They rejected that balance that you brought. So that could be that you're more masculine than they were. You're more feminine than they were. You're more light than they were. You're more shadowy, dark god or goddess energy than they were. Maybe you have more boundaries than they do. Whatever it is, you both were actually meant to work together, and you were meant to be yin yang. 144, as I say that. This person, they fumbled this soul contract. There's a song called, it's by Trey Songz. I fumbled your heart, should have let go of my past for you. You did everything I asked for you. All right, and now again, this doesn't feel like love and romance though. Maybe it can be for some of you, but I'm really getting more like work, career, collaboration, soul purpose, soul mission, things like that. But for some of you, like they didn't let go of their old ways or old belief systems and ways of thinking, you know, and someone maybe is more reminiscing now of like, oh, it actually could have worked out here. All right. With the Temperance card here, you both were supposed to pour into one another. You were supposed to be opposites. And that's what I'm seeing here. However, a lot of mirroring and things just didn't work out. All right, now that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates in a positive way. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.